Hello.
Hello.
Morning.
Morning. How are you this morning?
I'm okay. How are you this morning?
Pretty good. There we go. Okay. So, uh, today I have holiday shopping Black Friday. Do you do Black Friday in China or no?
No.
Okay. So, let me just share screen quickly.
Hmm. Holiday shopping in
So,
China. Shopping.
so more cost conscious than ever as Black Friday kicks off holiday spending season. So Black Friday is like the biggest spending day before Christmas because you get great deals right before Christmas.
Oh,
Black Friday is yeah,
okay. Okay, Black Friday. I understand. We always talk about the list. We all
get like
pay.
30% off,
We always
50% off.
we talk about the Black Five. We always talk about Black Five.
Hmm. Okay. Well, this is just the Friday after American Thanksgiving. And so yeah, you get 30% off, 50% off, a lot of stuff. So let's find out what's going on for Canada.
Hmm.
So go ahead.
It's Black Friday and Canadian shoppers have joined the born in the US. Retail fly to head for deals, both deals or deals, D,
Uh,
delays, delays, delays,
deals, deals,
deals, deals, no, delays,
Deals.
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 Deals, deals, both
Trust me on it. It's deals. Delay is Delay. Delay. There's an A and Y after it. But anyways, yeah, keep going.
amid too heavy weight of the inflation, shoppers are showing signs of beginning trust than us sure about
Usual.
usual about where the spend a holiday shopping the dollars.
So we've talked about this a little bit before, but of course, with inflation and kind of the world not having a lot of money anymore because of COVID and a whole bunch of reasons, Canadians for this big shopping holiday have been a little bit careful. They're not just, oh, buy. They're more like, okay, I can buy this.
And,
Oh, I can
and
buy this. They're being very careful.
Black
Mhm.
Friday, Canadian always in the Amazon shopping or in the eBay shopping or another.
That's not Black Friday. That's Cyber Monday. So Black Friday is the in-store shopping. Cyber Monday is the next Monday where you do like online shopping, whether it's Amazon or whatever. But that's on Monday normally.
Okay.
Anyway,
Data from the stickers. Canada
statistics.
shows the clear trend that spending has snowed in recent months, with slides values dropping every month since June. September, November are due out on Friday morning, but an estimate from last month such state it was checked to be flight it again.
Yeah.
Again.
Again. Um, so yeah, um, when they're coming out with data, they're normally 2 months behind. So even though it's November, they have the data for September. And basically, sales from stores have been since June going down. So people aren't buying as much stuff. And they're saying that even September is due Friday, but it's looking to be flat. Not good. Not up again. We want up, but it's just going to be normal. So yeah, basically June, July, August, September, all bad. So that's not really good for the economy or the country. But
economic states like RBC,
Kerry
Cry,
Freestone.
Freestone, so say they can see the snowstorm playing out in real time as the consumers adjust their
Budgets.
budgets. Budgets that from the bank's customer spending tracker, which trackers any MERS DB and collected that from RBC's millions of the science shows people are spending about 10% more is than
Essentials.
essential at this time last year.
Good. So basically, RBC, RBC Bank, RBC, Royal Bank of Canada. Sorry, RBC. I forgot the full name, but anyways, it's a bank, and yeah, judging by their data, 10% less, or sorry, 10% more on essentials. So that's food, that's bills like electricity, water, heating, that's gas, all that kind of stuff that you have to do to go to work, to eat, to survive, your essentials. So that means 10% more, meaning that's 10% less for everything else, right? So people are spending 10% less on fun stuff, like going out to eat or going to the movies or blah, blah, blah. And so not good. Not good.
That recycle list gasoline, phone bills, and
Utilities.
utilities. Tracy Stone told CBC News in the interview.
So yeah, basically that again, that 10%, right? That's groceries, that's your food, your gasoline, that's your car, your phone bill, right? So you need your phone for work, probably. And utilities, that's your water, electricity, and heating, like for your house. So those four things are costing way too much for Canadians right now.
You still no. Sending is up the house categories mostly because it has to be built instead of being a sign of
Splurging.
Families are of staying by cutting back anywhere they can.
So basically, splurging means like, oh, spend, keep spending money. That's like splurging. And remember, we're talking about food, gas, phone, like heating for your house. People aren't paying extra for these because they want to pay extra. They're paying extra for these because they have to, right? If I don't eat, I die. If I don't pay for gas, I can't get to work. If I don't pay for my phone bill, I can't use it for work. If I don't pay for utilities, I don't have water, electricity, or heating for my house. Like I need that stuff, right? So this is kind of spending that they have to do. And so because they have to do it, just cut back anywhere. Oh, I guess I don't go to the restaurant anymore. Oh, I guess I don't buy that new pair of shoes or that new pair of pants or whatever. Like they're just not buying things right now.
You still have to cook dinner for your kids, and you still have to drive them to school. Play store said, telling you obviously can't
Substitute.
away from that. Well, customers are already getting hit.
Basically saying, yeah, again, you have to cook for your kids. You have to get them to school, right? And that's why this is so difficult for Canadians, because you can't switch that, right? Like, oh, let's say, oh, restaurants are more expensive now. Well, instead of going to restaurants, why don't I just go to movie theaters instead for fun, right? Like, you can always change your fun habits, but when it comes to, again, food, gas, phone bill, and stuff, you can't really change that. And so it can be really, really expensive for you to kind of deal with that. I don't know who this is. Oh, this is Carrie Freestone, the lady that we're talking about. Yeah, RBC.
Instead, customers are still needing to pull back on spending on chips because these are areas of the spending that are more sensitive to higher retail free tons.
So services. So think of Netflix. Think of delivery food. Think of renting a movie. All these different services. Again, the fun stuff. That's easy to stop, right? Oh, I don't need Netflix. I'll just go online and watch YouTube. That's free. Oh, instead of delivering food, I'll just pick up my own food. Because I can still do, there's a thing you can do in Canada called pickup. And you basically order all the food you want for grocery store. And then all you have to do is drive to the grocery store, pick it up, no extra cost, and then go home. So that's cheaper than having it delivered to your house, et cetera, et cetera. Like all these things are just for fun, extra services, and they're normally expensive to pay for. So just get rid of them. Don't pay for it.
We're selling for fair vacation being booked and restaurant spending is the definitely town season.
So yeah, basically, people aren't going on vacations. They're like, I don't got the money for that. And restaurants, I can't afford to go to a restaurant all the time, especially in Canada, because we tip, right? So we pay maybe, let's say we pay $20 per person, or not even. Let's say it's probably more now. It's like $30 per person. So me and my wife and my children go, but my children are small, so maybe $15 for them. So that's 60 plus 15. So let's say 75. But tipping in Canada is like 20%, 25%. So now instead of paying $75, now you're paying like $90 to go eat food. And that's just too expensive.
Customers beginning choosy.
Consumers. It's same as customers. But yeah, they're choosy. They're like, I can't afford that. I'll pick this. No, I can't. That's choosy. Like, I only pick this. I only pick that. Okay.
Big box retail Staples Canada doesn't sell another either beach vacations or the night out, but it's still keenly aware that com- consumers are being choser than the usual this year.
So Staples, this is a company, Staples. Um, this is a they buy. Can I see what they have? Like they sell mugs, printers, paper, computers. They just sell basic stuff. Like they're not selling vacations. They're not selling important things. They're just selling basic stuff: batteries, coffee, markers, basic stuff like that. And they still are seeing people being choosy, right? Like these are things you need for work. These are things you need for your children's school, right? Pencils and paper. And they're still seeing people being like, okay, I want this pencil, not that one. That one's expensive. Like even that's being picky. That's not good. Like I can understand vacations, but like buying paper for your house is a little bit different. But yeah.
We know customers are working hard for their money. They're being intentional about how they spend their money. So what we're trying to do is give them opinion for end to end. A colors or place runs said Richard Hiker, President and Chief Operating Officer of Stars Canada in an interview with CBC News.
So again, basically, we know that these people are struggling, so we're trying to get prices that are cheap so that people can buy the cheap pencils, the cheap paper. There's still going to be some people that have a bit more money, so we got some good products as well, but we're trying to have a wide range so you can buy the cheap stuff or the expensive stuff if you need it. Yeah. And this is just saying retail falls for the first time. Not good.
Staples is one of many retailers that the parties they celebrate in Black Friday sales, but it is doing things a little differently this year. They rolled out plan sales at the start of the November and promised customer they don't have to worry about price going down even more between now and Christmas.
So basically, instead of a Black Friday, like one day, they're doing 2 months. They're doing November all the way to Christmas. So, well, I guess it's 1 month. Sorry, 1 month. Because I think Black Friday is the 24th and Christmas would be 25th, right? So on Christmas Eve, the 24th would be the last day.
Yes.
So 1 month of sales instead of one day. So don't worry about buying it now. You can buy it later. We're here for you.
Even with customers with their pennies, there's still strong demand for things like teach and gadgets.
Tech. I know it's H, but it's tech and gadgets, like technology. So basically, this guy's just saying, yeah, they're watching their pennies. They're not watching their dollars. They're even watching their pennies, their cents. They're like, okay, this is $1.50. This is $1.25. Okay, $1.25. Like people are really scared about their money, but strong demand. But people really need technology, really need gadgets, really need these things. So they're still willing to pay for them, but they need to be very careful with what they pay for.
people are strategically stating their wallet, even the filter, and they are having to trade off CC.
Trade-offs. Yeah. So basically saying when you say stretch your wallet, it means like making your money go further, like stretching your money, making it bigger. So essentially they're like, I got $100. I need this $100 to survive me for this month. I can't spend more than this $100. And that's very difficult in Canada right now because, of course, it's very expensive. So they're like, we need to make sure that each dollar is very, very useful, not just like, oh, buy a restaurant, oh, buy this. No. We got to be very careful right now. That sentiment.
That sentiment is being clearly expressed from shopping themselves.
Sentiment just means like you're feeling. So we are seeing that feeling of people being worried about their money in all shoppers. All shoppers are showing that they're worried with their money, kind of thing. Like everyone, not just like, oh, one person or that person. Everyone is worried about their money right now.
Okay. Lee said the safe was spreading the shops at the Toronto Stairway Gardens Mall this week. He said he's more aware now of how he spends every dollar. Everything so expensive that you're just cutting cost and trying below key and save money, he said.
But yeah, basically, I think that's this person right here. He's just like, yeah, like everything's getting so expensive. Like I know every dollar I spend now because if I spend too much, I can't eat or I can't do this. So I got to be careful. So yeah, I got to be low key. Don't use so much money. Try to save as much money as possible for safety. Just trying everything to try to relax. But that means no spending, right? We're trying to save money, not spend it. Companies are a lot more willing to raise prices now, and it's making inflation worse. So people are raising prices, making it harder for people to buy stuff. Sorry, excuse me.
He said he's window shopper because nothing has met his high bar for what qualifies as a Reagan right now. Their deals are good, but still not able for you us always.
Yeah, us. Whenever you see small, it's going to be us, like me, you. When you see US big, that's going to be United States. Yeah. Yeah, so basically he's just saying like there's pretty good deals. Like there's 30% off, 40% off, maybe even 50% off. However, like it's for things that I don't need or don't want, right? Oh, 50% off of a pillow, something like that. Well, I have 3 pillows. I don't want to buy another pillow for 50% off, right? So yeah, there's great deals, but it's not useful deals. So I don't want to buy them yet.
Maria Kim said he hasn't changed her budget for the trailing herself, but say her money isn't going as far as it used to. Before you would work out with 3 tops and it
Tops
was
is like shirts or top meaning body, right?
$100.
Shirts, sweaters.
Now it's one for the 1,000 kind of thing.
Yeah. So basically, you used to be able to get 3 shirts or 3 sweaters or three, again, top meaning up here. But now it's one for $100. Like it's triple the price and not good. Not good. So that's finished of that one. What's going on in China? Oh yeah, you call it Black Friday. Yeah, that's that translates to Black Friday. Yeah. So yeah, what's going on in China? Is it a similar thing where people are a bit worried with their money, or what do you think?
11, November 11. November 11 same to Black Friday. Same to Black Friday. Very
Okay.
cheap. this the this the November I buy a lot Chinese liquor. They same to same to Canada Goose. When Canada Goose you use no Black Friday, no have the shopping day holiday, they no cheap, very expensive. Canada Goose, and now it's cheap a little, so I buy this just the same thing.
Okay. What what about like what's the feeling in China? Like I told you just in that article, right? Canada feels like everyone's worried about money. Everyone is scared that like they're not going to have enough money for the future, and so they're being very careful for Christmas and stuff. But what's it like in China? Like are people very worried? Are people excited? I don't know. What's it like over there?
People inside the shopping days, no, just the now maybe the Chinese New Year, the people inside the days holiday. Oh, I have the 1 week holiday. I have the 2 week holiday. In the shopping day, you see in China, many people poor, they don't buy a lot of something, so they maybe not exciting. In China, have a lot of people, so many little people maybe exciting. They just oh cheaper, cheaper. I need to buy something. More the people they don't money, they not exciting. So we have exciting just the holiday. Maybe holiday you can rich man, poor man. They just the exciting say, okay, Chinese country days. We have the 1 week the holiday. Oh, Chinese the New Year, Lunar New Year. We have the 2 weeks the holiday. Oh, we more exciting. We with the family reunion. We take children go out. This exciting the holiday maybe. And the shopping day, no shopping day. No.
Okay, fair enough. Um, okay, I was just kind of trying to figure out because, of course, um, in Canada, because of how high prices are getting, that I've noticed this with my family where they're just like, what can I do to like stretch my stuff while also still having fun? Because that's the difficult thing for my family right now, or at least my older brother, the rich one. Um, he has 3 children, and he's crazy. He's been giving like really good gifts for his children forever, like oh bouncy castle, oh this big toy, this toy, this toy, and this year he's like uh-oh, what do I get? Because I can't get the same gift, number one, and number two, he's like these things are getting more and more expensive. Uh, like, what should I do? So, yeah, it's kind of a big concern with general Canadians at the
My
moment.
children
But
in your older brother, and your older brother pay the children buy the anything is the doing okay.
he's crazy with it. He does like a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, switch.